Kerala is now seeing firsthand what happens when the state bows before radicals. What happens when radical propaganda is dressed up as a fight for rights? And what happens when the state bends over to this radical propaganda? Because, you guessed it, vote ka chakkar hai babu bhaiya. Case in point, the sudden demand by a Muslim student in Kerala that she be allowed to wear a hijab to school instead of the prescribed uniform. We have already told you how this demand suddenly surfaced after 6 months of her wearing the prescribed trouser and shirt as uniform. How over 100 other Muslim girls continue to wear that same trouser and shirt even now. They have got no problem with it. But anyway, this matter reached the court gave the school security, the school stood its ground on the matter of rules, but then the state entered the picture. And instead of standing with the rules, instead of supporting the right of a minority institution to go by its own regulations, instead of backing the Christian organizations and the convent school who are lamenting how they are being unfairly painted as villains, the state did exactly what was expected. It chose its vote bank. So, the parents of the class 8 hijab-clad student, they have agreed to let her continue in uniform. But what did the Pinarayi Vijayan government do? The government has issued notice to the school and directed them to allow the student to continue her education while still wearing her religious headscarf. The education minister has also sought a report from the school authorities for denying her religious rights earlier, which caused her mental distress. Not only has the school opposed what it calls a perverse order, but now it has put out a question in the world. Is secularism, is the right to practice your religion freely simply a one-way street?